Good afternoon from down under, everyone. My name is Romance Blitz, and I'm going to continue our Let's Play of Rogue Trader, both DLCs included. This will be part 24 of the series, and this is our Iconoclast run.
I always keep my
So,
options open.
last we left off, we had done some more space exploration and returned to Footfall to deal with a couple of quests and rumors and whatnot. In this session, I'll probably start part of Kibra's questline or the Void Shadow DLC questline. I don't know if it's actually Kibra's quest personally. I'd have to double check. Um, but yeah, that's where we're looking at in terms of what we're going to be doing in this video. So we'll get straight into it. So don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you've been enjoying the series. Otherwise, I will offer up that toaster to the algorithm priest and get into it. How did I not
My
do that
pleasure.
last time? We are finishing up the treasure hunt, which is right here. Oh, and my doggo is having fun at a late hour again. Sigh. Alright, so take our wonderful items. Level and sword increases user's perception, which we don't really need. For every kill, the wearer increases the critical hit chance. Okay, that could be useful. Um, what's the name of that one? Cloak of Righteous Fury. Anyone who immediately wants that item. No, he wants Cloak of Bloodthirst. That's not the same. Abel? About you? No, you want one thing and one thing only, which is fair enough. What about you? Do you want that item? No, you want something else entirely, which is fair enough as well. And I can't fault you for wanting those items, so that is what it is. Alright, we'll see if... Oh, hold
I
on.
always have a backup plan.
While we're here, we may as well have a conversation with, him. Yeah, shut up. We don't care about you not liking Xenos. That's your own problem. I mean, you have no idea how much I would pay and or sacrifice if I could get a little blueberry in a Gundam in Rogue Trader, but I know it won't happen.
Keep your wits about you.
I know this for a fact due to lore reasons, because they don't have warp travel and they're in an entirely different side of the galaxy, so... Jay's my new business partner. You're right. Oh no, you're right. It is none of your business. Uh, yeah, there's nothing there. Okay. I was hoping he might have something to say about dealing with the mutants in the quarantine zone, but I guess not.
Rise to the top, or
Oh
get
well.
left in the dust.
If he has something to say, then we don't need to stay anymore. We can just head back out. So. Alrighty, so... Oh no, sorry, there's one more place we gotta go. No, we gotta go back to the Endurance. I almost forgot there for a second. Almost forgot. But I didn't. Alright, let's go have a chat with, with Gordy. I found a hidden nook inside the lantern. I had clues to about the other caches. I found the final cache. Yeah, come onto our boat. And then I guess while we're here...
Let us not dawdle.
which side are you on? Octavian, or there you are. You got anything new to say? No. Cool. Now we can go back into our space. But I say go back into our space, I should say go back to our boat. And the good thing about doing this quest is that we can treat it as, I don't know, maybe a small introduction into Dark Heresy based on what I've been hearing. Because Dark Heresy is supposed to have
Is
a
there
focus
money to
point
be
on
made?
investigation. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing in this quest, is investigating. I'm sure it's not going to actually be the same between games, but, you know, we can pretend. We can pretend at least that much. Alright, no, we don't actually want to... We don't actually want to go back that way. We want to... Okay. Well, we want the officer's deck, I'm guessing. Yep, we want all those. So the fact that keyboard isn't forced, I guess it's just a void shadow in general and not her quest line. I cannot help but notice you all look in awe. Is my presence going to distract you from your duties? Do they write stories about me now, do they? May it remind you of this meeting. What are your findings thus far? Even when taking into account the neighboring deck's own way that constitutes hundreds of people, how do you plan to question them all? This is humane all you to cease these barbaric methods. Have faith in my arms capable of finding other methods of seeking out the truth. You have any working theories? Where do you propose we investigate first? Confirm skilled suspects. No, I actually would suspect them for reasons. Alright, we'll begin. And the reason why you want to do this investigation is so you can get loot and stuff. There's also an achievement tied to it. We don't actually care about that
Always
because we
keep
got
your
it
eye on the
already.
prize.
But all the shinies and whatnot. So still on a lap to make sure we got everything. Alright.
Keep your wits about you.
Crimson, black, cerulean, grey. It has all become an ugly whirlwind of muck. Rage and despair have poisoned the bay.
Oh.
And treason has poisoned the whole damn ship. In the interest of dealing with it, I will try my best to ignore this ugly whirlwind you speak of.
Well, Yuet looks like she's doing some interesting motion.
I
So
always have a backup plan.
we're just going to enjoy this as she's clearly doing some 4D Eldari funkiness. Right. Have you started an autopsy yet? Something the matter, you look pale. Hand me that scalpel, I'll perform the autopsy, you record the findings. Oh, I was like, oh no, you're still doing her funky thing. Investigate the entrails. Inspect the wounds. Oh, this is actually very handy to have Heinrichs in the party for this stuff. He's adding so much. Alright, Klein, it's alright. That'll do, Captain. We all have our foibles. Someone tried to conceal the victim's identity and cause a death. Someone stuffed a feather down his gullet, a reference to the legend of Saint Corin. He has a tattoo on his neck.
This ocular implant was a
I
worthwhile
always keep my options open.
I sense something nearby. Keep a sharp eye.
Let us not dawdle.
What's going on here? Body seek access. We need to investigate the cogitator. Because I'm the Lord Captain and this is my ship, my cogitator, and my business. Inquire about the old ailment. Request information about the pipe warden and the partner.
Is there money to be made?
I've read about this.
Alright.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Alrighty, then we go this way. That's everything over that side. Guess we can head up this way now.
I always have a backup plan.
Alright, take all this stuff. Alright, and then we want to open the save.
One and it's done.
Alright, so this is a funky puzzle. Basically, the objective is to get them all to light up at the same time. There is a bit of a trick to it. It's mostly playing a game of opposites, but you'll see here. Alright, so I'm gonna center myself properly. Alright, so starting off with this one. And then you want to go to this one. Okay, then go all the way over to the opposite side here. This one. Then this one. And back to this one. And this one. And lastly this one.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Yeah. Alright. How far is the interrogation? The name of Gwendolyn. They order that the beatings to be stopped. How did you kill your partner? What do those marks on you? What do they mean? And who is this dark and almighty patron of yours? Alex, do you by any chance wish to ask some questions of your own? Got played by Hydrix. Enough of these theoretics. You're no cultist. Why you intend on vilifying yourself? Alright. Spare him. Yeah, spare the man. Watch out those things. Speaking of Iconoclast, where are we at? 147. Not doing too bad on that front.
I always keep my options open.
Someone attempted to mislead the other. We cannot let this go without consequence. Who was guarding the body? A body syncope was discovered from the corpse as they present the coats. We had access to it. Secret yet claims that you questioned the lying about himself, Jari. What do you have to say for yourself? Hiroko, this is all you're doing, is it not? Are you really hoping you could deceive the Master at Arms and me? Why were you trying to frame Janavi? You'd not seen the fear punishment? I'll give you a chance. You are to be demoted and become an initiate at the shrine where you will spend the rest of your days in penance and servitude. You're the real pipeline, Quentin, are you not? Oh, pardon me. Why did you fill my bathtub with blood? Did you kill your mutant partner? Who do you mean by the Servant of Death? I wish to hear about this. You are deceived in becoming an accomplice. I will not punish you. Master of Arms informed this man of the accusation against the cult. You claim that you did it because the god Ember willed it so. Could your visions have been false? The man you killed, who was he? What do you mean by roiling unclean? Master of Arms, are you convinced that we have found the culprit? Alright, so Cryptic Hammocks, if you have any theories about what is occurring here, share them. To be a coincidence, the victim of the ritual was a genetic aberration. We'll face no prejudice for the deed. The investigation must continue. Not going to be of any use to us. Has he done something like this before? Correct me if I'm wrong, but this doesn't seem like believe this matter the Master Weiss. I already have a psychometer. Idira could perform the ritual. That is all, Master Oda. I'll give you later the repatriation. Alrighty. Alright, so drop save there. Shall go pay Wise a visit. So before we do any of that, here Genta. Yeah, take that. Yeah, I am gonna actually put those boots back on Abel. I'll just put it in type for now. Do we have anything of... No, no, no. Don't really apply to anything. Impulse boost could work. That could be nice because he does have charge. Yeah, I'll put those ones on him. Alright. Also, totally forgot he had the soul. Have to remember that. Drop save. Alright. Time for hard mode of this version.
Is there money to be made?
Consider what, I haven't asked my question yet. So you say you have performed this ritual for Theodora before? What is the nature of the ritual? Why are you so worried about the ritual? So, how bad was it? How did you survive? How did you punish the choir? How is a ritual like this even possible? Most important thing is to know is, was the ritual successful that time? It's fair to say my predecessor was being herself there. I see. We can find a psycho who will help you perform the ritual. How about Idira? I trust Idira and I'm pointing her your assistant. This is non-negotiable. Alright. I'm going to bench Highwax for this one. Yeah, Highwax can get benched. So this is where it's going to be annoying, is I'm going to have to do this with 5 people. I should be able to see why. But having range is good. Avoid peering into the nothingness. Kind of defensive measure, sorcery. Will not tolerate failure, continue. The ritual work after all. Get it away, attack. So if we're doing it this way, we have 3 extra people that we have to slap down. And slap down we shall.
Your heresy ends here.
Cease and repent!
Alright, so everyone can come over here. Idira's down, so there's no point in worrying about it. Alright,
Don't get too cocky. Fortune favors the swift. I understand your intent.
alright, bullets in there.
I'll see to it personally. On it. Who, if not me?
Indeed,
Charge in.
victory is imminent. It will be done.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. I'm afraid not.
You've got a problem? I've got a price.
I have read tomes of military tactics. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Isn't this a job for the serfs? Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
They who discern the future on the battlefield. What is this foreboding?
You never stood a chance.
I move swiftly to strike. I am not
Alright,
your
pop that.
Xenos pet monkey. If it serves your cause. I am not. Another soul slips beyond the veil. If it serves your cause. I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
I can't stand it.
Alrighty, I will have to get over there as quickly as I can, I think.
Let's make some opportunities. It's as good as done. I'll make it happen. Another enemy down. On it.
I will do my duty.
Your end was inevitable.
Indeed.
Alrighty. Probably best to come over
A moving
and
target lives longer. Am I getting there? Right there.
Fall back now.
Tell me, and it is done. If it serves your cause. This teeth ancestors guide me. If it serves fortune favors the swift. Don't get too cocky. I can do that, with the right incentive.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Feel cold.
Emperor, give me strength. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. If I... Now you're clad in scarlet. If only that were possible.
get your butt
Isn't
back over
this
this
a job
way.
for the
No.
serfs? I am a navigator, not a servitor.
I hear you moving. No more. I am not your Xenos pet monkey. If I must. I am not your Xenos pet monkey. Another soul slips beyond
Bang.
the veil. I understand your
Bang.
intent. If it serves your cause.
Quick! I can't stand it. I'll do what it takes.
I'll see to it personally.
Alrighty.
I'll make it another enemy down. Who if not me? It's as I'll see to it personally.
This way!
Didn't flinch.
Alrighty.
A tactically sound approach.
One enemy. Charge in.
It will be done.
Watch my back. Don't get too cocky.
This tedium is beneath me.
Pew pew.
You've got a problem. I've got a prize.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
I can't stand it.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Another foe painted black.
I can't stand it.
I hear you moving. No more. Just designate a target, if it serves your cause. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Boom. And summon the demonette.
I understand your intent.
I'll do what it
A
takes.
mere pain won't stop me.
This way!
On it. Who if not me? It's as good as done. I'll make it happen.
Oh, dodged. I shouldn't be too surprised
I
about.
can't stand it.
At your beck and call. It will be done. I took care of this one. Victory is imminent.
We're getting there. Fight's almost over.
Am I getting paid for this? Don't get too cocky.
If it serves ancestors, guide me. If I must.
Living on the edge. Tell me, and it is done.
Battlefields are always drowned in
Alright.
scarlet. Me?
Do that.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Do that.
The navigator.
Do that.
As duty demands. That is foolishness.
Minds exist only to be broken.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Quick, quick! Oh, I can't stand it!
I don't need luck. I have strategy. On it. You never stood a chance. Who?
Yep, and one multi round to the head, and it dies. When Throw's name just happened. You still managed to discover the evil we were seeking. Those things seem to know you. Was that old man a mutant, the one that we're looking for? Are you familiar with the symbol? Inform the Master of Arms of everything we saw, blah blah. Inform the Master of Arms of everything we saw. No, I will go to the plasma drives myself, find the old man, and have a conversation with him. I shall wear it. The only regret I have is not having Heinrichs for that conversation, but better to actually have ranged people in that fight than the alternative, so. Date newest oldest. Yeah, we'll put that on Heinrichs. Alright.
Keep your wits about you.
So we'll alright, so we can get rid of her out of the party now and put Heinrichs back in. But we'll curb the episode here. So thank you for watching, everyone. And we'll continue the rest of this quest in the next section. Sorry, in the next episode, I should say.